Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. If new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you like fragrance related content like this or first impressions, full in-depth reviews, top 10 lists, and fragrance haul videos, make sure you support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. I really would appreciate that. And make sure you like the video if you like this type of content, like to see more fragrance related content. And make sure you click the bell icon so you won't miss any future fragrance videos and giveaway announcements as well. Today we're talking about a new fragrance from the house of Armaf. If you're not sure what Armaf is, it's a company that it does inspirations, clones, stuff like that of more popular niche or designer fragrances, and they kind of put their own taste or twist on it, and it smells similar or somewhat in that vibe or range of a fragrance. So today we're talking about a new release. It's from their house and it's called Milestone. So before the video starts, I would like to big a good thank you to my friend Steven from the channel Red Lessons. I believe YouTube channel down below. Definitely go subscribe to the channel. He has amazing fragrance content out of this world. He lent me this bottle to try out and see if I like, because I told him I liked the Creed Milestone Imperial. And he said, Chris, you should definitely check this out because the performance is out of this world. It's very good and it's a little bit cheaper than paying almost $200 to $400 for a Milestone Imperial Creed bottle. So at the end of the day, I'm going to give you my thoughts on this, my performance, how I like it, and if I should buy it for myself or you should try it out for yourself. Presentation. The presentation is pretty cool. I like the gold bottle. Pretty cool. I like that. The cap is nice too, kind of heavy. I like the diamonds that are on it. Pretty cool. Kind of give a little attention to detail. I like the club you on the side here. I like the front with the milestone. It is the Eau de Parfum concentration. This is a 105 ml, 3.6 fluid ounces, which is pretty big. It's a lot of juice. The sprayers are awesome. Look at the sprayer. Sprayers are awesome. Beast mode sprayers. Okay. The bottom has Armaf on it. Pretty cool. Pretty standard for their fragrances. This is the box it comes in. Cool looking box. I'll zoom in, you guys can see it. Top is white, the bottom is gold, has a little diamond there. Armaf little sticker here. The back has the same thing. Website, the batch code we have is on the bottom here. Price point you're looking at for this fragrance right here, you can pick it up on discount. I'll leave the websites down below, but I'll go over all the prices right now. Fragrance net, you can pick it up for $42.89, so $43 plus tax and shipping. Fragrance X, you're looking at $49.29 for the same size here. You have Walmart, that's $41.40, and you have Amazon to top it off for 42 bucks. So all the websites down below, buy whatever website you trust the most or you love shopping at. Note breakdown. So we have notes of sea notes, red fruits, bergamot in the top. The mid we have violet, white woods, and sandalwood. And then top it off in the base or the dry down, we have musk, ambrox, and vetiver. I'll spray this in the air. This is my scent of the day. Oh man, this fragrance, I don't too much like the opening. I feel like it's a little bit harsh, a little bit too much alcohol in the opening for me, kind of off-putting for me. But then after a good 15-20 minutes on my skin, that's where the magic happens. It turns into that sea salty, with the sea salty notes, your fruitiness in the fragrance, a lot of saltiness in, like you're at the beach or summertime type of vibe in this fragrance here. Does it smell like Creed Milestone Imperial? Yes, it does. It's almost to a T. What I'm trying to say is that it's in that 95 to 97% clone of Creed Milestone Imperial. And I love Creed Milestone Imperial. At first I didn't like it. After 4 or 5 samples, I started falling in love with it or head over heels over it. People told me to try this out. As a reviewer, I'm going to try it out. And because I don't review too many clones on my channels, but nevertheless, they told me to try it out, so I'm going to start trying to review some on my channel. I love this one. The performance is great on my skin, which I'll touch later on the video, but this right here is a very much an improvement to the original Creed Milestone Imperial, or a better reformulated Creed Milestone Imperial. This is a better alternative for me. Mid of the fragrance. So that mid that I was getting to earlier, which I got cut off by myself talking, you get that sea notes in the fragrance, a freshness, a sea saltiness in the fragrance. Dry down the fragrance, you're definitely going to pick up some vetiver in the fragrance, some green touches in the fragrance. So there's some sea saltiness, some green touches. There's ambrox in this, so you're gonna pick that up in the fragrance as well. Most fragrances I have that note in it. There is some musk in this fragrance as well. It has similar notes to Creed Milestone Imperial, and they're trying to create that fragrance without, I guess, 100% copying it, but putting their own little twist on it with the opening. But at the end of the day, it does this job. Projection for me, if we're talking about performance, full arms length. I'm talking, it's heavy for the first 2 to 3 hours, so keep that in mind. If 5 sprays, a nice bubble around me, I'm walking, I can smell what's in front of me, the back of me. That's how strong it was on my skin. I couldn't believe that from this fragrance that's about 40 something bucks online. I couldn't believe it. It blew my mind. This performed better than some of the designers that came out in 2021 this year. Dead ass serious. But what I'm trying to say is that the performance is very heavy, and I was very shocked. I wasn't expecting wonders with this. You know, sometimes as reviewers, we think the fragrance is going to suck, and then we were like, oh crap, this fragrance does not suck. Longevity, looking at, it's amazing on me. I'm getting 10 hours on my skin, maybe 10 hours plus. I wore this to work yesterday, I did 5 sprays like this. I was just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I did 1, 2, 3 on my neck. This thing lasts on my skin 10 hours plus. I literally came home from work in the morning, I could still smell wafts of it, kind of close to me, but I could still smell it on my skin. 10 hours, I can't complain. Most designers don't even last 10 hours. And this is a clone house that literally took a niche fragrance that we know, Team Niche here, and made this fragrance into a cheaper alternative to somebody that can't afford a $200 to $500 Creed Milestone Imperial bottle. Seasons and occasions. Okay, so for me personally, this is going to be a spring and summer based fragrance. Where you just pretty much gonna wear this t-shirt, jeans, tank top, board shorts, hanging out by the shore, hanging out with people, going to cookouts, so on and so forth, stuff like that. Occasion wise, I would say for me personally, I feel like I wouldn't dress this up unless you really like this fragrance, you want to wear it all year round, and by all means go ahead. I can think of better fragrances to wear. I mean, heck, I don't like it, but Club Louis Man Intense, the Creed Aventus clone, I would wear that more dressed up situation if I'm going out, like a business meeting or maybe a date or something. I would wear that over this one because this is more towards the spring and summer to me, where I feel like I want to wear this in the fall and winter because it's going to give me remind me of the spring and summer, but I don't want to be reminded of that in the colder months, just me personally. But you're buying a fragrance whenever you want. Ratings and final thoughts. Okay, so this is crazy. I was talking to my friend Louisiana Fragrance about this a couple hours ago on Facebook Messenger. I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. It checks off all the boxes. The price point is great. It's under 50 bucks. Nobody complained about $50 for a fragrance. I'm literally talking about a $50 below fragrance on my channel. I don't really talk about $50 fragrance on my channel. I can't believe I am, but it's a solid release. I do like it. Common factor, it's going to be there. People are going to like this fragrance. They're going to smell, they're going to say you smell different today. You know, they're going to say you like the way you smell. I'm not saying you're going to get a million comments. Calm down. People are going to like the way you smell. If you're presentable, if you're approachable, if you're easy to talk to, people are going to say, hey, you smell nice today. So just keep that in mind. Versatility, it's great for the spring and summer as a, I would say, 6 months out the year you can wear this fragrance. If you live in hotter control environment, if you live in more of a warmer control environment like Florida or Texas, wear this all year round. You're good to go. One bottle should last you a long time. At the end of the day, I think this is a great release. It's a clone of a more expensive fragrance, so keep that in mind. It's not going to blow your mind. It's something you probably smelled if you went to a Creed boutique or any other clones like Parfum Vintage, Rush Unicorn, or Sean John Unforgettable. They all smell good. This one here just performs the most on my skin, and my girlfriend likes Rush Unicorn, so there you go. But this is a solid release for under 50 bucks. Definitely check it out. I think I'll buy myself a bottle maybe soon before I buy my Creed Milestone Imperial bottle, because I still love the opening of the Creed Milestone Imperial. And look, this is a clone. So before people start saying this is better, I'm saying to me this performs better on my skin, and it's hard to tell the difference unless you're putting them side by side and you're smelling them. At the end of the day, you smell this in the air, people might think you're wearing Creed Milestone Imperial. So definitely check this out. Seal approval, definitely check it out. Thanks for watching another fragrance video. If you like this type of content, I hope you consider clicking that red subscribe button down below. I really appreciate it a lot. And make sure you click the bell icon for future videos and giveaway announcements as well. You guys be safe out there, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.